What's up, everyone? This is Todd Hazelton with Techno Buffalo, and today we are checking out a white box. Now, we're checking out T-Mobile's Xperia Z. It's from Sony, and I'm going to unbox it for you right now. See, on this, we've got a little plastic paper sticker thing that points to the USB charging port on the left, memory card, the charging dock connector, back home and task buttons, volume and zoom, that's on the right hand, that's zoom if you're using the camera, the power button, which Sony told me is becoming more and more of this sort of staple on their products. So everybody knows, hey, that's a Sony, and they actually had me close my eyes and pick up the phone and say, where's the power button? And micro SIM card slot. This is T-Mobile, so you get 4G LTE support. On the front, you've got this 5-inch display. It's Bravia Engine 2 technology. Throwing that anywhere. Let's see, we'll go to the back here. Again, we've got black and actually sort of like a carbon fiber inlay here along the edges. Sony promises that's to make it extra strong. So now we've gone over the sort of the side features of the phone. It is IP55 and 57 resistant. That means resistant against water and dust. I'll get to that in a second. Let's just go through the box real quick because this is an unboxing. You get the charger. Looks like they sort of put it together for us. As you can tell, it's just a straight up white box, so I think they kind of set us up. This empty bag, our SIM tray or card, and some Sony manuals if you got guidelines and important information and your start guide for the Xperia Z. While we turn it on, let's go through some of the features. It does have a 1.5 gigahertz quad-core processor. It's the 5-inch screen up here, 1080p, Bravia Engine 2, as I said. On the back, you've got a 13 megapixel camera, a single LED flash, T-Mobile logo. And again, this runs on T-Mobile's LTE network, which is available in 7 markets right now. And what happens if you don't have service, you actually fall down to its HSPA plus 42 megabits per second network, which is actually pretty good. Other features on this while we're booting up include HD voice. And again, the water resistance means you can drop it into 3 feet of water for up to 30 minutes, so not too bad. So we're looking at this together, but I got a preview with them recently in a meeting with Sony. So I have an idea of what's on this phone. We've got the Walkman, album, movies, Sony Select. Now, we saw all of these features already when we reviewed this unit, so let's go through and see what else T-Mobile has added. Got the mobile hotspot, T-Mobile TV, T-Mobile My Account, visual voicemail, and it looks like not much else, which is good because you sort of don't want all that bloatware, as I like to call it. T-Mobile left the FM radio intact as well. Let's go through some of the camera features. It has this nice, there we go, a little delay on the camera there. Sure, we'll turn on GPS, whatever. Auto, it's called Superior Auto Mode. Now this will automatically, if you're in the dark, say, let's see, you see that little icon that's popping up, it says low light. And now let's see if it'll automatically go into a macro mode. You can see there's an icon there that says macro, so it automatically knows what to do when you have it in that mode so that you shoot the best effects. And because it's water resistant, you can actually take this underwater too and shoot, although usually this displays don't work underwater, so you're going to want to make sure you take that into account before you take it below the surface. 2 megapixel front facing camera here. Looks like we've got Lookout mobile security installed on it. We see that popping up here, 20 updates out of the box. And I don't know what version of Android this is running, so let's check that. .1.2. Okay, so we're not running on 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, so it is slightly behind. But everything feels super snappy. It's got the nice processor on there. Oh, there's a little bit of bloatware widgets if you want to deal with that. Okay, so now I've got the videos open. Let's take a look at this display here. See how nice it looks and check out the viewing angles. Let me get the audio going too. The viewing angles look pretty good there. Uh-oh. Not sure what just happened with that. Viewing angles look okay. This screen's really pretty looking. Colors are all popping out. Okay, so that's a quick look here at the T-Mobile Sony Xperia Z. It launches in July for $99 down, and it'll require $20 monthly payments for 24 months if you get approved for that credit on T-Mobile's new Simple Choice plans. Anyway, quick look here. This is Todd Hazelton with Techno Buffalo.